I'm Liz Bainbridge, the Apprenticeship Manager with the college. At the college we offer a range of apprenticeship programmes. These are predominantly land-based, but we do cover a wide variety. We do anything from animal care, agriculture, equine, land-based service engineering, horticulture, construction, butchery, team leading, teacher training, as well as business related such as a business administrator and customer service practitioner. So as you can see, we have quite a wide offer on range. We have extensive facilities in order to deliver the apprenticeships, and these are absolutely fabulous and amazing, as are our staff that are involved with yourselves and with your employers. So what is an apprenticeship? So an apprenticeship is where you'll be working in a specific job role and you'll be trained and gaining the skills, knowledge and behaviours to allow you to carry out that job role effectively, competently and safely. You will get paid and you're in direct employment, so your employer will set your working days, your working hours, and they will also reimburse you appropriately. The national minimum wage is set for apprenticeships. Currently that's a minimum of £4.15 an hour. Your employer can pay you more, they can't pay you less. And we do monitor that as well on your behalf. You will get a contract of employment, and that will set out the terms and conditions of your employment and for your apprenticeship duration as well. Your employer is really significantly involved in the apprenticeship programme. We plan the training right from the outset with yourself and your employer, as well as your college coach and assessor. With those discussions, we know then who is responsible for each part of your training and where that's going to take place. The majority of our apprentices actually attend college by day release. So they come into college at our campus and they'll receive training both in practical skills, knowledge and portfolio building, as well as working towards any mandatory qualifications and functional skills if you require these. Your college day is 9 till 5 and it is part of your working week as well. So you will be on pay while in college. We communicate with your employer over any non-college attendance, and also when you're performing really well in college, it's important to pass that on as well. That training day goes towards your 20% off the job, but your employer will also do some training, particularly with the practical skills that you need for your apprenticeship and some of the behaviours as well, and the college fully supports these and collating the evidence again with yourselves to do this. You will get a visit in the workplace from your coach and assessor. We're looking after your health and welfare. We're also checking your progress. What have you learned? What skills and knowledge and behaviours have been developed since your last review? We're setting new targets for you to achieve as well, and your employer supervisor is fully involved in that process, just as you are as well. Each apprenticeship standard contains a set of knowledge, skills and behaviours that are specific to your job role and your future career progression, and that are the requirements that your employer wants you to gain within the areas of your employment as well. Each vocational area tends to build a portfolio of evidence, and we need to demonstrate your competency within that portfolio of all elements of your apprenticeship. In the last 3 months of your apprenticeship, you will take Endpoint Assessment. So this is usually under exam-based conditions. You'll have an online test. You'll have a practical skills test, and this can vary, so it could be anything from 2 hours up to a full day. And usually you'll have a discussion or an interview. And that's really for that endpoint assessor to find out more about you, your job role, and your skills and knowledge and behaviours that you've gained on your apprenticeship. As well as clarifying any points from your practical assessment as well. As you're coming towards the end of your apprenticeship, we do talk about your progression, where you're going to go to following that. Usually our apprentices will go to a higher level apprenticeship. They may do another college course or higher education, or you might get promotion or just stay within your own job role with future progression in mind. You and your employer are involved in all these discussions, and we give the advice and guidance that's appropriate and individual to yourself. To start an apprenticeship, you must have a job. You cannot enrol on an apprenticeship without a job. You have to really hopefully have achieved already a minimum of a GCSE grade 3 or D. In effect, that may mean that you have to work towards functional skills in English and maths as well, and this will be fully discussed for you. What does the employer want? What are they looking for? Well, they're looking for somebody who's really enthusiastic, a passion for learning, as well as somebody who's got a good attendance. You're going to be punctual and you're going to have a strong work ethic. That's really, really important for your working life as well. Will you get paid for attending college? Yes, you do. You have to have your own transport to get to work, but to get to college you can actually come via the college bus, which is free of charge. You just show your college ID badge and that will get you onto that. Just to apply for an apprenticeship, you can either go on the college website and apply, and we will invite you in for an interview or maybe have a telephone conversation. You can attend an open event, you can attend our virtual open events currently as well. The other thing is that how do you find your job for an apprenticeship? So we will give that advice and guidance again on your interview, but you can go on the college website and look under apprenticeships, under apprenticeship vacancies. We promote any vacancies we're aware of on there. You can go on the Find an Apprentice website, register for that facility, and that will bring them up within your interests and your location. Or you can contact employers directly, research local employers, look at who's taken on apprentices previously, who believes in training and developing people. Or you may already have an apprentice and looking to further develop your skills, knowledge and behaviours for your job role and upskilling. So there's lots of ways to do that. If you have any questions, you can go on our live chats. You can inquire through the college enquiries or contact us directly. We look forward to seeing you again shortly.